All right, welcome in. This will be a neutral stream tonight as West is in the Diamond Clear family. Michael Davis, number 3, starts. Baker Dance, the junior. Senior Philip Ledbetter. Sophomore, number 21, Will Biven. And number 24, junior Houston Dyer. Those are the West Rebels.
And now your starting lineup for your Hardin Valley Academy Hawks.
And for Hardin Valley, a 6'1 sophomore shooting guard, number 3, Hudson Stokes. And a 5'9 junior, the point guard, number 11, Justin Sharp. Forward, 6'3 senior, Jack Niezgoda. Also a forward, 6'5 senior, number 22, Skylar O'Neal. And a post, a 6'3 senior, Avery Sonnenschein. It's a standard fare to announce the players in numerical order. I wish they would do it 1 to 5. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, or a lot of people do guard, point guard, wing, post, whatever. But I would line them up 1 to 5 as Sharp, Stokes, Niezgoda, O'Neal, Sonnenschein. Let's jump it up, shall we? We're underway from Hardin Valley Academy. West controls the tip. Hardin Valley gets the arrow. Those are their parting gifts from the jump ball contest. 3 on the way by West, no good. Rebounded Sonnenschein, who snatched it right out of the air. Here comes Sharp. He won't use a screen. Now they'll go to Niezgoda at the top of the key. Started to drive, now we'll leave it for Stokes. Hudson can pull up and shoot from about anywhere. O'Neal driving middle, gives to Sharp. Hawks will reset things out near the Hawk emblem. Sharp is guarded by Dyer. Now he gives to O'Neal. Motion offense, and Skylar got a man leaning the wrong way, and Skylar O'Neal will drive and score the first points of the game. Hardin Valley girls with the victory by about 20 points or so in the opener. Good ball movement here from West. They're going to get Stokes in the air. It's not an awful foul. Hudson's not prone to over foul, if you will. So rather than, if you're a Hawk fan, seeing Michael Davis just storming the baseline uncontested, land on him a little bit with that foul. Hawks will switch on that screen. Diving middle, turning around, trying to go high off the glass. That was an excellent rebound and turnaround. The second try shot wouldn't go. It's going to stay down here on the west end, but an impressive offensive rebound from Baker Dance. And then a good explosive return to try to get a shot up, though it didn't work. West will roll it off to Dance, and now back to Davis. He's going to drive. Pushes over to Biven, and now they'll go back out to Davis. Wingward, and they rotate, pass a little too hot to handle, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Hardin Valley basketball. Hawks lead 2-0. And they'll go to work. Here comes Sharp, gets by everybody. The Hawks have done that twice now. It was O'Neal the first time, and now Justin Sharp for 2. Davis pulls it up. Almost another unforced error. Good job by Dance to dance near that side court line and keep the ball in bounds. Davis wants to drive on Sharp, who beat him to the spot, and then caused Davis to step on the side court line. A little bit of contact there, but Sharp was able to get there and take the shoulder right to the middle of the chest, and the refs allowed him to stand his ground. Sharp forgot the basketball. He'll be looking for someone to pass to. It's O'Neal. Thought about a three. Lobs it inside Sonnenschein. Gives back out to Niezgoda, who takes a screen. Great job by Avery to get out there and get to a screen, even though he had just handled the ball in the post. So that was tremendous footwork. Dance steals Davis. Now they'll reverse the ball and slide through. Turnaround jumper. Well, it wasn't a jumper, he passed it. Baker Dance gives to Michael Davis, guarded by Justin Sharp. Now they'll work it to Dyer. Back to Davis. West patient. If there was a shot clock in high school sports, it would probably have expired by now. There's a three on the way, no good, but an offensive rebound. Dance. Davis driving middle, had it punched away, but recovered it. West will get a second three of the trip. That one was halfway down and didn't go. They fight for the rebound. Tracked down by Bivin. Now a middle drive. That basket will count, and it's a foul. So West will have a chance to cut this lead by 3/4 on one play. That was Houston Dyer that drove to the lane and scored. Tanner Grantham will check in for Sonnenschein. That means everybody slides down a spot on the defensive chart. Looks like Sharp is going to remain at point guard. Grantham will be working at the 2. Here comes Sharp with it. Runs Davis off and then dumps it into O'Neal. Nice fake, and he'll drive. Now he's got points on both sides of the rim. Skylar O'Neal. He's got 4. Travel. No, a jump ball. And Stokes will inbound to Sharp. Two-man game, bringing it up the floor. Hudson, Stokes, pushes to Tanner Grantham. O'Neal, he's got the hot hand, wanted to drive, he was blocked. I think that was Baker Dance that got it. Now he's going to lead the break and hand it off to a slashing Houston Dyer. Grantham is comfortable as a point guard. They'll bring it down. We've got a 2 in the post. They're going to get Dance for wedging O'Neal out. I stand corrected. They said O'Neal was pushing too hard. No. It's a double foul. So they assign blame to both parties. Take the easy route. They'll go Stokes to Sharp. Baseline drive. And a offensive foul. That's 2 on Sharp. And that's going to get Ty Gentry in the game for Sharp. Well, it's a 6-5 game. We've got 3 team fouls against Hardin Valley and 2 against West fairly early on. Baseline drive and a knock away by O'Neal. I don't know if it was a block. It might have been closer to a steal. It's going to result, though, in a 3 over in the corner. That was Will Bivin from downtown. West with their first lead of the game. Stokes for 3. His answer comes off. And then another reach, this time by O'Neal, who's got 2 fouls. And he'll, looks like he was headed out anyway. Sonnenschein ready to check in. But not before Skylar picks up his second foul. So nothing changes on the alignment. It's just Sonnenschein for O'Neill. Here's a drive. Davis blocked ferociously. Avery Sonnenschein says get out of town. There's a jumper short, rebounded by Niezgoda. I think Sonnenschein can probably play at the next level with that strength that he's got. There'll be a smaller school that will try to do something with that. Niezgoda spins. They call a double dribble or a travel. Yeah, travel is the official call. Still 8-6 West. Nice dump inside Bivin. Got the switch over on Grantham, and he'll score on the inside. Biggest lead of the game for West. Stokes pushes to Niezgoda in the corner. Thought about a three. Now on the step back, Sonnenschein in the high post. Gives to Niezgoda. Now they roll off of that screen and give it back to Avery. He turns. Going to go up with a fadeaway. Not there, but I like the footwork. He might have wanted to fake one more time and try to dive it in a little closer. I'll tell you who's on fire. Will Bivin has scored 7 in a row. And we'll be back, 8 in a row. We'll be back after this. All right, welcome back to Hardin Valley Academy. We got a foul away from the ball. Grantham had lost it for a second, but something else happened somewhere. They're going to give Dyer his first foul. So Hardin Valley's already fouled 5 times. It's 3 for West. Grantham pushes to Stokes. Caught the ball at his waist instead of in the triple threat position. That might have affected it just enough to make it come off, but the rebound by Avery Sonnenschein, and he puts it in. Having a nice game. Bryce Jenkins is in the game, in the building today. Can Grantham save this? He does. Pushes to Stokes, who is fouled.
Rebels foul 21, Bevin is first. Checking in for the Rebels, number 2, Perry, and number 23, Presley.
Bryce, basically a 4-year starter in basketball and baseball here at the academy. Sonnenschein dishes across to Nick Liakonis. His shot no good. Rebound Bivin. West on the move with it. Knifing through the middle, and then they'll give it up. A tough score on the interior by Baker Dance. And that was Alton Perry, who's in at guard with the assist on that one. Stokes, Hawks down 7. Hudson drug the foot, or at least that was the call. Tennessee baseball team had their season opener today. They won 3-0 over Western Illinois. If you ever attend any of those games, look me up. I'm usually on the first base side of home plate, right behind home plate. 5.6 seconds left in the quarter. This is Alton Perry as he shoots his free throw and the subsequent one. We'll remind you $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They're your $1 down dealer and home of the no-cost lifetime warranty. Alton Perry shoots, rimmed out of there. He missed them both. Here comes Gentry with 5.6 seconds left. Lost the ball. Now he's got to chuck it. Managed to hit the square, which ain't all bad, but after one, it's going to be Hardin Valley trailing West 15-8. We'll take a break and see you for the second quarter. To 8 and a neutral stream here. A Diamond Clear Media produced neutral stream. West fans, I do know the Hawks much better, so I'm calling this thing down the middle, but I'm going to know what Hardin Valley has a little bit easier. Niezgoda with the steal and score and rake to the face with no call. Jack will clean himself up and get ready to play a little defense. Now we have, they're going to give Jack a minute for injury, or he's bleeding. But there was no foul, he's just bleeding. Going to make him go see the trainer. Good ball rotation here by West. Not the best shot, but they're going to call a jump ball. If that goes in, that's a heck of a jump ball call. Yeah, he tied me up. I just managed to get the ball up and in the goal. So Grantham will work at point guard. It's Grantham, Stokes, Niezgoda, O'Neal, and Sonnenschein right now for Hardin Valley. Sharp with the 2 fouls remains on the sidelines for now. O'Neal leaves it on top for Niezgoda, who drives. Lost the ball, lost his footing. May want to check that floor area. All right, for West, you got Roush inbounding to Perry. Neither of them started. Work it over to Dance. Also on the floor, we have a hold here is Will Biven. And then Reese Preston. It'll be Hawk basketball. Roush was holding. Philip Ledbetter back in for West, replacing Roush. Stolen away on the inbound, and a foul. Grantham had to make sure not to give up anything easy to Alton Perry, who was really getting after it on the defensive Rebel end. First foul on Grantham. Just having a discussion with Coach Chambers. Alton Perry, as he shoots these one-point shots, we'll remind you $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They will ship you a vehicle and handle the paperwork online if you're an out-of-state viewer. They've done that before to Diamond Clear Media viewers. Free throw, no good. Sonnenschein rebounds. Grantham will dance it across half court. We'll go to O'Neal on the wing. Niezgoda will fire a 3 from the corner. Swish. Jack Niezgoda cuts the lead in half with a bomb. Grantham would love to return that favor on that steal by Perry. Blocked by Sonnenschein, his second block of the game that I remember. He may have another one. Looks like Perry's going to throw it in. Grantham's going to step back and help guard the rim, wait on Perry. They switch it over. Perry's free, but gliding across It's a score by by Houston Dyer. Stokes tosses down to Grantham in the corner. Going to go on top to O'Neal. Sonnenschein with the turnaround jumper, a little strong. Two Rebels fight for it. And it's going to end up a layup opportunity on the other end that rims out. Put back good. Got his own rebound, so he got the 2 points he wanted, but he had a rebound to go with him. Baker Dance. Now there's a hold away from the ball. It's already 1-1 if West gets fouled. West has committed 4 fouls. Here comes Stokes, gives to Grantham. O'Neal on top. Step back jumper. Couldn't get it to go. They try to keep it alive. Eventually Dance comes out with it. He wants to drive to the goal. That'll be the 3rd foul against Skylar O'Neal. I'm not going to say that wasn't pretty good defense by Skylar, but you don't want to give the ref a chance to call a 3rd foul on you. And whether he fouled him or not, he at least did that. First free throw, no good. Sharp, who has 2 fouls, returns for O'Neal. So the Hawks will go a little smaller here. And remember that $1 down buys at Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge, your $1 down dealer. Missed them both, but the offensive rebound goes to West, and then a strip. Stokes spinning in traffic, gives to Sonnenschein. 2 moves, and he gets the roll. Avery Sonnenschein. If Hardin Valley comes back to win this, Sonnenschein's in the player of the game conversation. Grantham with a steal and score, and he was fouled. Tanner Grantham showing some passion. He's got a chance to cut it to 2. As he finishes off this 3-point play with a 1-point shot, we'll remind you $1 down buys at Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. Make Gary holler for $1 when you buy that new Jeep, Chrysler, Ram, or Dodge with $1 down. He will say, woo. Grantham left it a little short, or we would have also said woo. He says it a little differently than I do, though. Here's a 3 in transition off long iron. Nice rebound, Niezgoda. Hands to Grantham. They're going deep to Sonnenschein. Knocked out of bounds, I thought maybe by West. And if Avery wants to play tight end in the NFL after his basketball days are over, he's got to catch a ball like that. Here comes Sharp, pushing the pace with Perry. Perry got it stolen. Sonnenschein in the stat book. He's got blocks, steals, and points. Gentry looking for 3 points, and he got him. Swish from the corner, tie game. Ty Gentry. West will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. Everybody's got 20 here at HVA. Welcome back to Hardin Valley Academy. Josh Hawk, the maestro, controlling the PA and keeping the fans hype with a little Kerncraft, some Zombie Nation. What is it, Kerncraft and some number? I can't remember the exact artist. Good ball movement by West as usual. Perry's played a lot of point guard off the bench. Davis, I guess they're running Perry at the 2 now. I thought they might try to go right here and get Gentry on the block. when I saw that first matchup. I'd try to get Houston Dyer down inside if it were me. Right now he's on Grantham. But they keep running him back out top. Stolen by Gentry, who got in the passing lane. He's going to go to the glass. Right-hand layup too strong. He goes flailing into the West cheerleaders. Not the worst thing that happens to you on Valentine's Day. Grantham trying to go with the behind-the-back pass. The ref was trying to blow a whistle, but he dropped it. There was a foul at half court. Grantham was trying to spin back. Gentry, having been buried among the West cheerleaders, was late getting back once he finally got up, and by then the Hawks had stolen it and were headed back that way. But Grantham was fouled near half court. He's going to try to unbreak this tie. First free throw, good. And as Tanner Grantham shoots the additional 1-point shot, we'll remind you $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They are your $1 down dealer and home of the no-cost lifetime warranty. Sharp almost stole that one, but now he's behind Davis. Kicks to the corner. Open three the result, and a chip shot there by Baker Dance, who rebounds it by himself because the transition left the Hawks a little bit out of position. Grantham working it to front court. Niezgoda will launch a three. Got the feet set. Jack Niezgoda from downtown. 8 points for Niezgoda. Davis is free again. They're going to switch it up. See right here, if I'm playing pickup, when they get a switched mismatch with one of their 6'4" players being guarded by Grantham, Sharp, or Gentry, it's just second nature to me to back it out and run to the opposite side so they can't switch back and get on that block. I guess the problem is it's too well-oiled a machine offensively to just jump in with something like that, like I would if I was in Church League. Grantham will steal it. Stokes will try an NCAA three, and he's got it, maybe an NBA three. Hudson Stokes from downtown. Shot it from the Hawk logo. Hawks by 4. Davis all the way to the deck, no good. They're going to try to take advantage of these numbers before Davis can get back down there. Stokes saw that Sonnenschein had position, so he fired, but the long rebound will negate the possible offensive board. Here comes West. Davis deals out to Dance. They're going to keep the cut through. Nice pass. It was really a nice drive by Dyer and then a pass to Bivin for the two. Bivin has 12 points in the game. Gentry still slick over there where Niezgoda fell down. Nobody addressed it. I'll tell you what else will fall down. The three-pointer by Jack Niezgoda. Timeout. We'll take a break. It's Hawks by 5, and we'll have more after this. Welcome back to HVA, where the Hawks have pulled ahead of the West Rebels. It's been a back-and-forth game. West really moves the ball crisply. Here's an open three for Dance. Missed it. Jalen Pinella's in for Hardin Valley. He's working the point guard spot. Wanting to hold for one here. Jalen really effective at creating just enough space to restart the 5-second count. Now he's going to drive to the glass, fires across to Nick Liakonis, buries a three with 5 seconds to go in the half. What a great shot. West is going to get a better look than I thought they might. But after 2 quarters, it's Hardin Valley 34-26. I've got a video I'm going to show you here in a minute. You'll want to stay tuned for that. It's how I almost got thrown out of an 8-year-old game. But before that, we're going to have a halftime performance. It'll be the Hardin Valley dance team, followed by a dual Hardin Valley High School Middle School cheerleading performance. And then after that, you'll get to see a little video I put together that explains the over and back rule in a way that may or may not have been understood by the ref that was reffing my 8-year-old's game.
Want to hear from you, student section. You're doing Sports Center, I see. I like your signs.
All right, we got a second half coming your way. At halftime, it's Hardin Valley leading 34-26. And we're going to start the third quarter right now. West gets the ball, Hardin Valley gets the arrow. Skylar O'Neill playing with 3 fouls. So watch that closely. There's a middle drive. They're going to get Grantham on the foul as he glides across. That was Dyer. It's going to be a possible 3-point play for Houston Dyer. Grantham was trying to extend and get the block. Dyer makes good on the free throw, so that'll change the complexion of it. And West with the steal. So West went into the half down by 8. Well, that's punched away, and they'll fight for it on the floor. Spinning. Look, turned into an open look. Offensive rebound. Good rip by Stokes. Sharp had it for a minute. Baseline ref didn't see what happened. They're going to point the ball Hardin Valley's way. He asked for help. Some of the West players were protesting, and he rightfully said, I didn't even make the call. You're barking up the wrong tree. He was too busy trying to see if anybody was fouling somebody, and he didn't get a clean look at the ball, and he rightfully asked for help. That was well officiated. We had a foul at the top before the drive. That's a second foul on Dance. They're going to go right into Niezgoda. I love the way Shane Chambers draws up the inbound plays. Jack Niezgoda for 2. Here comes Davis, guarded by Sharp. Hawks are giving a little token pressure. They're not going to let you bring it up, but they weren't trapping. They'll switch on this. Davis going to the glass. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Again, this is a neutral coverage game. We do have a green light to do West games. So if you know anyone that would want to sponsor, we're going to try to get them in the football rotation next year. So Tanner Grantham has 3 fouls, and he'll go to the bench. Ty Gentry. Hardin Valley often has a much deeper team at this point in the season, and the fouls aren't that big of an issue, but they're racking them up today. Here comes Hudson Stokes. Crosses it over, and he'll pull up. Jumper didn't quite go. Nice job in transition to get the ball out by West. Going to go to the rack with one hand, but lost it on the way there. Now it's loose on the floor. That's out on Hawks. West ball. Dyer made a good move to get clear and get to the basket. He'll take a break for a moment, replaced by Preston. Here comes Davis. No screens from him. Now one comes on the right side. They're going to switch and get back. Hawks will rotate it. They get it all the way to the corner. Good job getting back by Hardin Valley. Bivin will drive, hand off to Davis, and let's do it again. Same screen comes on the right side. This time Sharp jumps it. And a drive middle. We've got contact. Some saying travel, some saying foul. But the referee says foul. Davis to the line. 4-point game. Remember, as he shoots these 1-point shots, that $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They are your $1 down dealer. Go see my buddy Gary Birchfield. Gary will put a Dodge in your garage. That free throw's short, but it hangs around the rim and falls. Sharp to O'Neal. Schuyler moves real well for a inside player. Can't get the roll, though, on the drive. He's got 3 fouls, so he doesn't need to be jumping in on these rebounds. Can't afford a cheapie. A screen out top. Everyone's back. One hit the deck there. Pass a little errant, but Dance will track it down. And they'll go back to Ledbetter. Now Davis. Here comes that screen from Ledbetter. Hawks switch for a second. Davis with a nice drive. Coach Chambers wants to say this is how we're going to defend this play, and he'll tell them just exactly how. We'll take a break. It's a 1-point game here at HVA.
Hey, Mike, I had a guy in here yesterday wanted to buy a Durango for dinero. Can you believe that?
I don't care what you call it. You can call it a smackaroo,
Scratch, greenback,
cheddar. Have one of those chips.
Skrilla, whatever that is.
Go see Gary Holler for $1 at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where $1 down buys a Dodge. Give him a chance to get space in the middle. Gives to Niezgoda. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Stolen by Hardin Valley Academy. It's a 1-point basketball game. Hawks went into half up 8. Here's O'Neal. Gets space in the middle. Gives to Niezgoda. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Stolen by Dance. So West, if they score here, will have overcome. Oh, nice job by Sharp knocking it down and out. An 8-point lead in just about 3 minutes. Here's Avery Sonnenschein replacing Nice Goda. There's a nice back screen. They came across and took Sonnenschein out of the play. West leads it 37-36. Good O'Neal, who's got to be careful not to charge. Pushes to Sonnenschein. Goes off the glass with a little spin, and Sonnenschein gives HBA the lead back. Avery's got 6. He's also got 3 blocks and a steal that I can remember off the top of my head. Knocked away. Oh, couldn't get to the ball, though. West is going to keep coming at you. Baseline drive. O'Neal running away. Good thing he didn't get called for a foul there. Nice job on the score by Ledbetter. Sharp breaks half court. Now he's going to drive middle. Tried to leave it for Sonnenschein, but Ledbetter anticipated it and cut off the spot. Davis has to kick to Ledbetter. He gets both feet behind the line for a 3. And the undercut as they chase the rebound. That was Ledbetter with the foul. Just his first. Alton Perry in for West. I like the way he played in the first half. They're going to get Jalen Pinnell in at the point guard spot, and he crosses it over. O'Neal will pick up his 4th foul on a simple set screen that they said he leaned into a little bit. He had the feet planted securely. So Nice Goda will be back in before you know it. The board's got O'Neal with 3 fouls. I hope that's true, but I don't believe it. You got him for 4, right? Okay. Knocked away by Pinnell, but Perry's going to track it down. Worked for an open 3, but a little bit of a stumble. And West will reset it. Perry comes to get it, lost the ball. Pinnell couldn't collect it. Now Perry's got to run at the goal. Looked like he couldn't figure out if he wanted to pass or shoot, but shoot he did, and he found the bottom of the rim. Stokes back to Pinnell. Ball loose on the ground. Gentry's got it. He wants to drive to the goal, dumps to Nice Goda. His shot no good, knocked maybe out of bounds. No, look at this hustle. Dance tracks it down. West really attacking the basketball. West is out rebounding Hardin Valley 19-8 unofficially, and Perry's going to get 2 free throws. Last time he went to the line, he missed them both, but they were both well shot and close to going in. They called that on the floor. Okay. Here's a jumper. No good. Way strong, but rebound. The shot was just bad enough that the offensive rebound could go right to Ledbetter, and he makes the Hawks pay. Stokes will work the ball up the court. It's Stokes on the wing. Pinnell finds Nice Goda. He wants to drive toward the middle. Gentry thought about a 3 and then a push. They're going to get Perry for that one. I don't think he's got any foul trouble. Well, that's his second. It's 5 fouls against Hardin Valley and then 3 against West in the half, as we've got roughly 10 minutes of basketball left for us, in regulation anyway. They've got him for 3 on the board. We've got him for 2. Oh, O'Neal's back in the game. Comes Grantham. He's working on Davis. Looks inside to Sonnenschein. 2 moves, kicks to O'Neal, gets the feet set for 3. No good coming off. West has numbers. Push in the tempo, gliding to the goal. O'Neal had to just run backwards, so real heads-up play by Dance to go right at O'Neal. Now it's West by 7. Hardin Valley came out of the half leading by 8. Sonnenschein can't get it to go. Offensive rebound and put back no good. They scramble for the rebound. Niezgoda thought it was knocked out of his hand. Nick Liakonis and Jalen Pinnell in the game. They're going to go high to Davis. Ball loose. Davis will attack Liakonis' chest, basically. He's lucky he didn't get a foul called there. I don't know who the ball was out of bounds on, but they had to give it to Hardin Valley because they were kind enough not to give Davis a tackle. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Hardin Valley's only got 2 points in the quarter. Liakonis for 3. Davis will drive right down the heart and score. Hawks have got 30 seconds to deal with here. They go to Grantham. He's going to pull it back out. Drives middle, gives to Pinnell. Jalen will drive. I think he's got a step. No good, but Niezgoda rebounded it. Now Pinnell's going to tie him up on the rebound. He was in a good spot and executed the jump well. That's going to give West the possession to start the fourth quarter, unfortunately, but the Hawks will keep it right here under the goal. (21-2), West has outscored Hardin Valley in the third quarter. Pinnell didn't want to shoot the 3 there. They don't want to leave West any time. Here comes Grantham. He'll cross it over. Great move. He'll get all the way to the glass and score. Tanner Grantham. That will end the third quarter. After 3, it's a 7-point game, but it's West that leads this time. Hardin Valley have led at half. We'll be back right after this. Well, no, let's take a look at the cheerleading performance right here in front of the student section. All right, it's the fourth quarter, and Davis is going to glide in and score with the left hand this time. He has 10 points. That first half of the third quarter, Davis really had his way with the Hawks. The biggest problem, though, was Hardin Valley only scored 4 in the quarter, and 2 of them came with 4 seconds left. That's a foul that'll send Skylar O'Neal to the line. He'll try to cut this thing to 7 as Skylar goes to the stripe. We'll remind you that $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They are your $1 down dealer and home of the no-cost lifetime warranty. Ledbetter will give Dance a break. A break for Dance. O'Neal hits them both. So West will go back on the offense. They really made some hay with Davis taking a screen from Ledbetter on the left wing. This time instead it'll be Bosch that gives it, and a long 3, no good. Grantham rebounds. sees the floor well, pushes to O'Neal. Gentry for three from the corner. He hit it. That's a big shot, cutting this game to 4 by Ty Gentry. They're going to go deep. Intercepted Ty Gentry. He'll try another one. Can that go? Oh, no good. And now Davis is on the offensive. He'll have to pull it out. He wants to drive baseline. Goes way out high to Ledbetter. They'll work it around to Dyer, who pushes O'Neal out. Gutsy defensive play by Skylar O'Neal, who is in foul trouble. We have him down for 4 fouls.
Rebels foul number 21, Bevin, his second.
Perry back in the game. He's already got a steal and score on an inbound play like that one. O'Neal will work as the point guard for this possession. Gets it over to Gentry. Now Grantham in the corner. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound O'Neal. Try to cut middle. Lost the ball though. Here goes Perry. There's a fight for it with Grantham. Tanner touched it last. This game's got a nice pace to it if you like basketball. There's a lob for Dance. He tried to throw it in off of Gentry, but he used a little of the side court line. We'll go all the way up to Gentry here, who's open in space. Pushes to Niezgoda. Jack will cross it over, drive middle, gives up to Grantham, who, nice little floater in the lane, Tanner Grantham. Middle drive and a kick to the corner. I think his foot was on the line, won't matter. Grantham hits the deck. There's a block. That'll be the 6th on the team by West. So it'll be 1-1 from here on out for Hardin Valley, trailing by 2 with the ball. That's a 4th foul. Yeah, let's see. They haven't put it on the board yet. Yeah, 4 fouls now on Perry. Preston back in for West. Going to go over to Stokes in the corner. He's got space. He'll push it up the floor himself. Hudson can shoot from anywhere. Gives to Gentry on the curl. West gets a hand down. Nine. Yeah, they barely got it across. Punched away Grantham. Now Perry is free and running. We'll deal it over into the corner. It's an inadvertent trap. Hawks are back. Good ball movement by West. Perry's going to take that screen that Davis had been using. Now they'll work it across to Dance. He's by himself on the left. He carried it. "16 turnovers by West unofficially. Substitution there by West is going to bring, I'm looking at my girls roster now, apologies. Houston Dyer is back in the game. I may have called his name earlier when it was Will Bivin. Apologies to Will. Here's a drive middle. O'Neal will have to kick it out to Grantham. He'll take a 3 for the lead. No good. Rebounding foul. So the ball landed on the line. Hawks ball, okay. Jack feels like that he's getting pushed around down there. Davis returns for Perry, who was playing with 4. How about a timeout? We got a 2-point game in the 4th. If you want to stay tuned, we'll finish it up for you after this. Welcome back to Hardin Valley Academy. We got 4 minutes and 51 seconds to decide it. West leads by 2. It's Hawk ball. Gentry going to go out top to Niezgoda. Started to drive. Now he will drive. Going to go with the left hand. Left it a little short, though. Left, I say. Here comes Davis. Great defense, Sonnenschein, who protected the rim. Down on the other end, we have a foul. And these are big free throws. It'll be 2 shots. Jack Niezgoda to the line, can tie it if he makes them both. And we'll remind you, $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They are your $1 down dealer and home of the no-cost lifetime warranty. Niezgoda hits the first, and we got a 1-point game on our hands, and one more shot for Jack. Go see my buddy Gary Birchfield down at Secret City. He'll be there tomorrow, and he'll put a Dodge in your garage. Tie game. We have a sub. They want to get Dance back in. West says we can dance if we want to. They go with the lob. Nobody there to intercept. Sonnenschein's got to guard 2 men. He'll do it. And then a jump ball executed. What a job by Avery Sonnenschein. He had a post guy that he had to respect. He baited the dribbler. Managed to interfere with the shot enough to get a miss, and then jumps in on the tie-up in among 2 Rebels. Here comes Gentry. Pushes to Niezgoda. Thought about a 3, now will drive baseline. Goes all the way through the goal to protect himself and puts it up behind his head for a layup. No good, but he'll go to the line to try to unbreak this tie with free throws. As Jack shoots the 1-point shots, we'll remind you, $1 down buys a Dodge Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. They are your $1 down dealer. 16 points for Niezgoda. Try to add to that total here. Secret City will ship you a vehicle, and they'll handle all the paperwork online if you're out of state and you want to browse their inventory. Niezgoda's second free throw, no good, rimming off short, but he did give Hardin Valley the lead, at least for the moment. Knocked away. Gentry has it. I think Stokes should be credited with the steal there. Niezgoda, they dig down, try to take it from him. They got him trapped in the corner. He fires to Sonnenschein, but not before Shane Chambers says, let's leave nothing to chance and take a timeout. We'll take it to Hawks up by 1 with 4 to go. All right, we got half a quarter to decide it. It's West and Hardin Valley in a 1-point game. What a great game by both teams. O'Neal will inbound it right in front of the students section. He'll go on top to Niezgoda. Hawks with a pretty big lineup. Niezgoda will launch a 3 off front iron, no good. Nice rebound Dance. They'll give it to Davis, who's been a big part of it. Kicking it across, working to the corner. There's a 3 on the way. Rimmed out of there, but Dance will take the offensive rebound after the Brees Preston miss and put it in for the Rebel lead. O'Neal will take that screen from Sonnenschein. He didn't look for him on the roll. Now they'll get him in the high post. Avery back to Grantham. Good moves on moves. Back out to Sonnenschein in the high post. Fires to O'Neal. He wants to drive middle. Got to watch the fouls and not get an offensive one. But we have a foul on the floor. That'll be Ledbetter's fourth if it's on Ledbetter. No, just the third, they say. Hudson Stokes will enter the game. Somebody will come out. Yeah, it'll be Sonnenschein getting a break. Shot no good. Rebounded Dance. He may have 10 boards. They'll work it sideward. Preston gives it off. A middle drive blocked by O'Neal, or will be his fifth foul. Maybe they'll give Stokes the reach in. Let's see. So that's just 4 on Schuyler. I had him for 1 more. That was pretty good defense, but it's going to put Houston Dyer on the line. And as he shoots the 1-point shots, we'll remind you, $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. Your $1 down dealer, home of the no-cost lifetime warranty. Hawks trail by 3 as they go on the offensive. It's Grantham, Gentry, Stokes, Niezgoda, and O'Neal 1-5. Hudson can really just shoot from anywhere, drives in and scores. Coach Chambers wants some full court pressure here. 53-52. Long 3 on the way. Good. Way back there. What a shot from Philip Ledbetter. Now it's West by 4 with 2.5 to play. Grantham. Look at that dribbling expedition. He'll have to hand it off to Stokes. Shoot it. Gives it back to O'Neal. Looking inside. Niezgoda on the block this time. The double team comes. And Jack runs out of bounds with the ball. Great defense on the double team as he went to make his move. Sonnenschein returns. He'll give Niezgoda a breather. Let Jack build his energy up a little bit if this were a video game. And Grantham will get his 4th foul. That may be 1 and 1. They have 6 on the board unless they added it quickly. I think Dyer, I wouldn't necessarily want to foul him at face value. So I don't know if Grantham knows something we don't and thought. It's probably not. He was probably just going for the steal. Dyer hits the first, so that's 13 points for him. That reinforces the idea that that wasn't an intentional hack-a-shack type foul. Sonnenschein. It's stolen. Davis is an animal. Just took it away from the Sonnenschein-Grantham tandem. And now a 3 in the corner. Back to Davis. He's going to launch a 3. Good. You really can't say enough about the effect that Michael Davis has had on this game. O'Neal lost it. Now it's on the floor. West has a man out in front. Driving, gliding, Dyer scoring. And it's getting Dyer for Hardin Valley. They're down 10 with 1.5 minutes to go. We'll take a timeout and talk about it after this.
Standing in line to get a truck for $1 at Secret City.
All right, O'Neal will inbound to Grantham. He splits the defense and sprints his way up the court. He's got Gentry in the corner. He'll launch a 3. Fouled shooting it. And Gentry will get 3 free throws. So that's one way to do it when you're down 10 with 90 seconds left. How about 3 free tosses? as Gentry shoots all of these one-point shots. We'll remind you, $1 down buys a Dodge. That's Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. They're your $1 down dealer. Gentry airballs the first, and a great way to redeem yourself would be to make the next two. That one a little short. Gentry, he'll make one of three, which is better than none. Timeout West. Hardin Valley's actually out of timeouts, and they're in the double bonus. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, full court pressure from Hardin Valley. They'll get it to Davis. He's guarded by Sharp with 1:27 to go in the game. They're going to try to trap near half court. Davis will break the pressure. Now they're going to play a little keep away here. Go on top to Rouse, or to Preston, I'm sorry. That's a block by Sharp. They'll call him for a foul, though. And the shame of it is if you were going to foul, you wanted to foul 10 seconds ago. Third foul on Sharp, who had two quick ones early and has done a great job managing that. Free throw good. That'll make it a 10-point game and a 4-possession game. Second free throw no good. Rebounded Stokes. Pushes over to Sharp. Gentry wants to drive, dish to O'Neal, puts it up too strong. You got a foul, people hitting the deck. They trap in the corner, and we'll get it up. Perry thought about a three, instead he wants to drive. Goes in, scores the layup. Perry's had a nice game. Here comes Grantham, kind of academic at this point. 18 points for, hold on. That was Perry that scored, right? That's taken away. 30 seconds to go. Perry to the rack again and scoring. So very nice game by West. Hawks played well too, but ran out of gas. They played a game last night. I don't know if West did, but wind could be an issue. 14.5 to go. Stokes with a possible three-point play here as he shoots his one-point shot. We'll remind you, $1 down buys a Dodge at Secret City Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Oak Ridge. Hey fans, both fans of West and of Hardin Valley, we may be able to cover the district tournament. We're still waiting for word on that. That starts on Monday. So look for the game time on the basketball Twitter, and then go to diamondclearmedia.com, see if you see anything scheduled for that time. Hawks probably going to call off the Dogs as it relates to fouling. Try to get Davis underneath. He'll take the cheapie. And that'll do it. West defeats Hardin Valley 69-55. It was a similar score in the reverse in the girls' game as the HVA girls won by